And the first step is the reason for you doing semen retention. You need a strong why. The reason for you doing semen retention in the first place has to be a strong, deep reason. You have to have a real meaning. Because if you're doing it for physical reasons and not a spiritual, internal reason, then that little temptation that comes, every time temptation comes, you're going to fold every single time because you don't have a strong backbone. You don't have a strong reasoning and purpose behind you doing it. So you're going to fall weak every single time. Second thing is stay off the internet, stay off social media. Don't watch TV. If you watching TV, make sure it don't got no sex scenes in it. Make sure it's not no romance movies. If you read books, don't be reading no romance books. I don't know male that I never heard of a male reading no type of novels anyway. But I'm just saying, don't watch nothing that's gonna put that thought inside your brain. Don't talk to females. Stay away from women when you're on your semen retention journey. If you have to talk to women still on your journey, that's a sign that you are not taking it serious. If you are taking it serious, then you don't talk to women on your journey. If you are taking it serious, then you cut out all distractions from your journey. You don't watch Netflix or YouTube. You don't watch nothing. You're not on the internet scrolling because all you're going to see is things that are trying to entice you. And you can't let nothing knock you off your journey. Take it very seriously. Don't watch no television with sex scenes up there. Don't watch no romance television. Don't listen to no sexual songs. No song. Like, you really have to just clean your mind, clean your life of anything that can make you fall back down. Anything that can cause you to relapse, whether it's FAP or just having sex with women, period. Folding and letting that woman come over your crib. Folding and going over that woman crib. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do it. Another one, man, is meditation. Meditation, the gym, jogging, whatever. Talking to your personal God, talking to your God. Just make sure you keep your mind fresh and keep your mind focused on the goal. See, meditation is good for anything in life, but it's good for this specific thing as far as you sit down with yourself, clear your mind, clear your thoughts. If you having any bit of temptation inside you, if you about to fall, if you about to give in even a little bit, meditate. Meditate, man. Talk to yourself. Get your mind right. Get your mind back focused and clear on the goal. Remember why you started it in the first place. Remember why you doing it. Remember why you want it. Remember how bad you want it. Remember that. If you have to do it, if you have to meditate 10 times a day, then meditate 10 times a day. If you have to do an hour meditation, do an hour meditation. If you have to do push-ups every time them thoughts creep in your mind, then do push-ups. Do whatever you have to do. This is what it's all about. Doing whatever you have to do to reach your goal. If you have to cut out all distractions, which you have to cut out all distractions. But if you have to stop talking to everybody in your life, stop talking to everybody. You got to start watching TV. Stop watching TV. If you need to start listening to music, start listening to music. Start talking to females. Start talking to males. Stay off the internet. Clear your mind. And there's just a few things, man. Take all that energy, all that attention, take all that time, all the time that you would use to give females your energy, all that time that you would use to talk to women, all that time you will use to scroll on the internet, all that time you will use to watch movies, use that same time and put it towards your personal goals. Put it towards your personal growth. Put that time into your financial work. Put that time into your spiritual work. Put that time into your physical work. Increase the value of your life in all ways. Just focus, man. Stay busy. Busy don't mean rushing. I'm always busy because I set my life up. Everything I do every day, all day, is to better my life. So I'm busy bettering my life every single day. But just because you're busy doesn't mean you're rushing. Rushing is rushing. Busy just means you have busy means you have a full schedule. You can go do one thing and rush at that one thing. If you got a job and if you rushing to get there in the morning, that don't mean you busy. You just rushing. See, when you got your life set up to the way you want it, you don't rush. Yeah, you busy because you got this to do. You doing this, you gonna do that. When you done with that, then you gonna do that, then you gonna go do that. But you busy. You not rushing. Rushing don't mean busy. So get busy. And after every task, make sure you get some spiritual work inside. After each, take a break. If you gonna wake up and jog and then hit the gym, once you get done with that, you come in the house, shower, meditate, then start the next task. But I'm gonna make some money. After you get done with that, go back in the house, meditate, or whatever your thing is you do to raise your vibration. If you're gonna journal, journal. If you're gonna read the Bible, read the Bible. Whatever you want to do. If you want to pray, pray. Whatever you want to do it. But yeah, man, that is something quick for y'all, man. The blueprint for 30-day semen retention success. I don't know what the fuck would I said shit right. The blueprint for 30-day semen retention success. But yeah, man, I'm out.